Honorable members.
You know, Deputy Speaker, I'm amazed that you could make such a mockery of such an important debate.
I'm amazed that you would talk about morals and ethics when you are a human trafficker who brings people into the country illegally. That is amazing.
Honorable
You human trafficker. You are a human trafficker. You have used the government jet to fly families across the border.
Can we please respect the moment? This is a critical moment in our institution and country's life to be doing what we are doing now. Honorable
Deputy Speaker,
yes.
May I extend my apology to you, sir, for that interaction. And I'm very happy that you look at Hansard, and I'm quite happy to bring a substantive motion about the human trafficking that the Minister did, because it's a matter of public record. But, Deputy Speaker, with respect, the Honourable Member's time had expired. You'd indicated to her, and she started to attack me from the podium. That also needs to be looked at.
I don't think it will be advisable to allow Mr. Godhan to speak here.
What point of order is that, sir?
Because the public protector has made findings against
Honorable Malema, that's not a point of order.
Mr. Godhan. And you allow a constitutional delinquent to come and speak.
That's not a point of order.
No,
that's a political statement. It's not a point of order.
But listen, Mabena, listen. Mabena, listen.
Honorable member, I'm going to switch off the mic if you proceed.
You are not that.
No, I will do that. You know that.
Deputy Speaker,
what's your point of order?
You are doing the same mistake you did even with the previous president, where Parliament is even accused of not taking responsibility for the actions.
Honorable Malema, you read the rules and they explain what a point of order is.
But let me explain.
What is the point of order?
I'm saying to you, you cannot show a middle finger to a Chapter 9 institution by allowing a constitutional delinquent to come and speak.
That's a political statement and you're out of order. I want you that I'll switch off the mic.
Okay.
Yes, take your seat.
Okay, Deputy Speaker. We will wait outside. When the constitutional delinquent finishes,
Honorable
we'll come
Malema,
back.
On a point of order, Honorable Speaker. Deputy Speaker,
yes.
On a point of order.
What's your point of order, Honorable Member?
Honorable Deputy Speaker, we will not allow a situation where the minister is being embarrassed by the point of order, Deputy Speaker, is that the minister took the report for review. It is his right to do so. So
political delinquent
has come out of that.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, that's correct. Honorable Minister, please proceed.
Honorable Speaker, Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable President, Deputy President, Cabinet colleagues, and most of the honorable members.
Can you please wait so that we finish walking out? Please, please, please.
Honorable Gadi.
Please. I was going, just wait.
Honorable Gadi, just go out if you please, and do it orderly. This is absolutely irresponsible, and I'm going to ask you to withdraw that statement now. And if you don't, Honorable Member, you know what the consequences are. You do that now, please. Withdraw your statement, including me in this debate in the first place. I'm not part of this debate. Honorable Member, you heard what I said. You have a choice, and I'm not proceeding to talk about this if you don't withdraw that statement. You heard what you said yourself. How do I get into this thing? Honorable Member, you withdraw the statement. If you don't, I'm going to ask you to go. Honorable Member, leave the House. Leave the House. Honorable Member, you leave the House. I've requested you.
Speaker, the mic is off. How is he supposed to respond to you?
You can't.
Her mic is off. Her mic. You have switched off the mic, but you wanted to speak.
I am listening. You have no right to speak. I didn't.
The mic is off.
Honorable
mic.
Honorable Khawula, your seat. And you're out of order. You had no business to talk. Honorable members, there are rules in the House.
But Deputy Speaker, I'm asking you, which one must I withdraw?
I expressly answered your question.
Which one?
And you're continuing to. And I've asked you to go anyway.
No, about what? What must I go?
Go out, Honorable Member.
But you must tell me, why must I go out?
I have told you what I said you should do.
What did you say?
I have said you must leave the House.
Why?
Because you have literally included me in this. Despite my asking you to withdraw, you are refusing to withdraw. After I
Speaker.
expressly told you to go. Honorable member, please leave.
Speaker,
I am not
Deputy
going ahead with this thing.
Deputy Speaker,
Honorable member.
Deputy Speaker, come down.
Honorable member, go out.
Come down. I want to understand, what must I withdraw? Is that a crime?
Sergeant at Arms, can you help the member leave, please?
But is that a crime?
Honorable.
Speaker, follow the rules. What must I withdraw? Why are you taking this thing emotionally? I want to know, what must I withdraw? To say this member
Sergeant
must
at
not
Arms,
opportunistically...
help the member out, please. Help the member out, please.
Suga.
Speaker.
Yes, honorable member.
When I will come out, this is your own house, when. And this is the last time you are sharing this.
Honorable
Parliament.
Sergeant at Arms, ask her to leave, please.
Deputy
Just
Speaker,
gently.
Deputy Speaker, you're being too hasty here.
Honorable
No, you're being
Paulson,
too hasty.
what's your problem,
No,
Honorable
you're being
Paulson?
too hasty.
What are you
Deputy
raising
Speaker,
up?
she's asking you for clarity.
Honorable
what part
Paulson.
you wanted to withdraw?
Honorable Paulson, you have no... The rules say that when a presiding officer has made a ruling, if you want to
When a
challenge
Deputy
it,
Speaker,
write
you
to the
think this is
speaker.
your house. This is not your house.
Honorable-
And you are aging.
Leave the house when a Puma.
Please leave, honorable member. Honorable members, you will play by the rules of the House. There is no question.
But you are not applying the rules of the house. You are applying your own rules.
Honorable Mkalipe, I name you.
Anarchist.
I name you.
Puma when a Puma when a
I name you. Honorable
And name me
members,
100 times. Anarchist.
I would like to warn you.
Let's deduct from certain people's salaries. If they misbehave, we deduct from their salaries until they cannot pay their Gucci accounts, and they cannot pay their expensive German vehicles, and they cannot pay all those things that they
honorable
buy.
members. I thought the debate is not about EFF, my man. But you have spent 90% now talking about the EFF. You know why? Because the EFF is parliament.
There's no point of order there, Honorable Ndoze.
On a point of order, House Chair.
Yes, that one.
That ice boy has been given an opportunity to speak.
That
He
is
must
not
go
a
and pick
point
up
of
ice from
order,
Malema
honorable
and
member.
not disrupt Parliament. We can't be told by ice boys here.
Honorable
We
member,
can't
that
be
is
told
not a
by ice
point of
boys.
order. Could you
His
please sit down?
responsibility is to pick up ice for Julius whiskey. When Julius wants whiskey, he goes one goes. So we can't be told by the ice
Chairperson.
boy. And ice boy was
Chairperson.
given a chance here.
Chairperson.
Honorable member, not only shall you withdraw, can you apologize for your behavior?
And are on the ground in crime hotspots across the West.
Honorable Manier, please take your seat. What's point of order you said?
Point of order. Are we in an auction here? Honorable member.
That is not a point of order.
Point of order.
Honorable Manier,
Point
please.
of order.
Guests in the gallery, including my daughter and her friends. Her name is Tuli. She's up there. Now, I just want to say to Tuli, if you see anybody wearing a red overall and boots approaching you, run, my girl. Run. And don't look back. As we deliver this budget vote speech on the eve of Monday.
Tuli.
Honorable Ndlozi. I'm just greeting to no, Honorable Ndlozi. That is completely
Hey,
out of order.
Tuli.
Honorable Ndlozi. That's completely out of order. Please continue.
And Commissar Dr. Ndlozi is not married and is available.
Honorable members, we appreciate the presence of the minister's daughter in the gallery, and that's where it ends. Please continue, Minister.
As we deliver this budget vote on the
Ginger is
No.
going to be very hurt about me being available.
Honorable Ndlozi,
Ginger is
please
going to
take
be
your
hurt.
seat.
Everyone knows I'm with Ginger.
Honorable Ndlozi, the floor of the House is not where personal interest is expressed.
Deputy Speaker,
Yes, honorable member.
I want
Please take your seat, honorable member.
No,
Take
I
your
wanted
seat.
the honorable member to take the
Honorable-
mic down.
Wait.
So
Okay.
that it doesn't hide her face, but also that it's in her mouth properly. We want to hear because she's making important subject. Take the mic down like this. Yes, thank you.
Honorable Ndlozi, you have a job. There are people who do that job. Don't retrench them in their presence. Go ahead, Honorable.
Deputy
In his deliberations and recommendations
Honorable
in this
Madisha.
report.
I've given you seconds. You are absolutely not learning to keep to your time. Your time has expired, sir.
But you didn't tell me. Had you told me, I could have.
Every member is given time. No, you're out of order, Honorable Madisha.
You are out of order, sir. You could have told me, I would have.
Where do you come from, Honorable Member?
Next time you should tell me. I
No,
will.
Honorable Member, take your seat. Next time you must read your records.
Deputy Speaker, I think we must register our dissatisfaction with the patronizing way in which you are treating Honorable Madisha there. You can't say to an honorable member, you are not learning to keep your time. It's wrong.
Honorable Member.
Where do you come from? Why do you address Honorable Madisha like that?
Honorable Member, take your seat. I'll
Deputy
tell you why.
Speaker, I hope you know that it is wrong.
No,
you
Honorable-
must respect Honorable Madisha. Treat him like all other members that you treat with respect.
Honorable Member.
Why must you treat him like that? We won't be party to that behavior.
Honorable Member.
To withdraw what you say now.
No, I'm not going to withdraw because I'm suggesting to you that your conduct is unparliamentary, is incorrect, and I've ruled on it. And you are not supposed to contest what I'm saying here. If you want to contest it, write it down, give it to your chief whip, and let's talk about it, please.
Rule 45. Yes, you are wrong. I must call a bouncer to take you out now because you not respect what I'm saying to you now.
Honorable Steenhuisen, what are you raising on?
Deputy Speaker,
Yes, Honorable.
before you get taken out by the bouncers, I would like to make this point.
I had a cigar for Mr. Steenhuisen, and I'm happy to distribute it to him as I did promise that I'll give him a cigar, particularly today for the good behavior that I think he demonstrated.
Honorable President, I think you and Mr. Steenhuisen is going to be called to the Speaker's office to explain tobacco exchange in the House.
With the sign of a finger that he showed when he was coming in. I would request that the cameras be checked and actually be called to be account. Because this is not
Speaker, I
an
think this
environment
guy is
of-
hallucinating.
You have not been noticed, Honorable Paulson. Take your seat.
This is an environment of professionals, decent.
No,
and
I
human
waved at
beings.
you.
You have
Are you on alcohol or
not. You
something?
have not been.
So we
noticed.
request that it be checked, Honorable Speaker,
Honorable
so that he can go where he belongs.
Honorable Paulson.
Speaker, I walk
Honorable
in here.
Paulson. Before you say anything,
I'm standing.
Stand up and.
I'm standing.
Yes.
On the seat.
Put down the mic. Put
Okay.
down. Switch off the mic. Next. No, remain standing. Remain standing. Listen to me, Honorable Person. Listen to me, Honorable Person. I want to find out if the gestures that you have made, if the gestures that I am asking you, Honorable Paulson, the gestures that are said that you have made, I want to find out if you have done that. I am asking you.
Let me explain to you. I walked in there, he called my name, I waved at him. But I don't know if he's a drunkard or something that is hallucinating and accusing me of
Honourable
behaviour.
members,
He
honourable
called
members.
me. He called me
Order,
primitive.
order.
He must withdraw. He called me primitive.
Honourable
I waved
Paulson.
to him nicely, and he
Honourable
still-
Paulson. Honourable Paulson, I am the one presiding over the session.
Yeah.
You
so
you speak to me, and right now I have asked you if you have made those gestures.
And I must
your
tell
your
you.
answer should be yes or no.
I waved. That's it. If there's a
Did you make those gestures?
I waved
yes
at the
or
guy.
no?
No, I didn't.
Thank you.
I
You can-
waved at him.
You can
but
you can
if it's
take your
primitive to wave.
You can take your seat.
I don't know
You
what
can
this
take
meant.
your seat.
But is it, are you going to ask him
Honourable
to withdraw?
Paulson.
He called me primitive.
Honourable Paulson.
He called me primitive.
Order. Honourable
He called me
Paulson.
primitive. No, he's
Honourable
impugning on my
Paulson.
dignity. And you,
Please take your seat and switch off the mic.
Which one, Chair? The one you are alleged to have said here in front of the House about the Honorable Zokwana. What did you say the Honorable Zokwana is prone to?
I don't remember, Chair.
You don't remember?
Yes.
Honorable member, you have been here. The honorable member said, did you say that? What he said, you said.
Remind me, Chairperson. I can't remember.
Honorable member, just hold on. Yes. Honorable member, you are said to have said the honorable minister is prone to asking for bribes. Did you say that?
Let's check the...
Honorable member, no. I was asking you to confirm or not because I'm asking you to withdraw that statement straight away.
I never said this, Honorable Speaker.
You never said it?
I never said it.
Okay, take your seat. We will go and check Hansard.
Thank you very much.
If you find that you said so, it's going to double your problem. Honorable member, go ahead.
Order, Chair.
Thank you.
Chairperson.
Yes, honorable
But
member.
that is the threat to a member.
Yes, it is a threat. If you
So,
want
but
to
you ca-
put it
but
that
you-
way,
but you can't do that, Chairperson.
Honorable, no.
But you can't threaten a
Take your
member in
seat.
Parliament.
Honorable member.
You must withdraw that.
It's your own language. You know what it means.
The minister must learn to
Honorable
do her job,
Mashabela,
please.
you have interrupted me. You
No.
don't know what I was going to ask. You've taken over from me. I can't proceed with what I wanted to do on your
proceed.
behalf.
Okay, proceed. I'll come back.
No, you can't come back. Your time is finished. Yes, on this question, your time is finished. Honorable members.
No, don't be emotional. You cannot say people your time is finished. You say
her time is finished.
It is finished, but you don't have to do hand gestures.
Yours is finished.
You do not have to do hand gestures.
No, Honorable Mente, sit down. Your psychological lessons to me are hopeless. Don't try that. Don't try that. No, you are out of order.
On a point of order, Deputy
Honorable Minister,
Speaker.
would
On
you
a
like
point
to
of
add
order,
to the
Deputy
questions
Speaker.
raised?
On a point
Additional
of
response.
order, Deputy
What's your point
Speaker.
of order?
You can't make a hand gesture like that. You
Honorable-
always want to collapse this house.
Honorable
you
member.
seems to enjoy it.
Honorable member.
You won't trend on our behalf.
Honorable
so you
member,
can stop
take
it.
your seat.
You can stop it.
Take your seat and stop it.
Is that you are suppressing the Honourable Akota's right to freedom of speech. There's nothing unparliamentary about the word fraction. And if you are ruling that that is unparliamentary...
Honourable Stephenson.
No, this happens every time you're in the House.
I've heard-
every time you're in the chair, this House degenerates.
I've heard what you're
You've
saying.
got no control of this House, none whatsoever.
Honourable Stephenson, I've heard what you're saying. And the insinuations that you are making, and I'm taking them very serious, because upon conclusion, honourable members, I said, may the member refrain from using any words that may cause confusion and uncertainty in whatever way.
You are talking complete rubbish now, and you are making this House a joke. You are turning this House into a joke.
Honourable member.
You're not fit to sit in that chair.
Honourable member.
How dare you infringe on his right?
Point of order.
How dare you infringe on his
Point
right
of
to
order.
freedom of speech?
Honourable member, can I address that issue? Can I address that issue, and I will address it in the following way. Honourable member, Steenhuisen, can you withdraw from using that word towards me? Can you withdraw from that?
What must I withdraw?
That I'm talking rubbish.
It's right. You're saying rubbish is unparliamentary now as well.
Honorable members.
Are you ruling that the word rubbish is unparliamentary?
Honorable members, do you want to intervene, Honorable Maiman?
No, I think it's important that I do that. Because we sat here earlier on today and allowed members from the other side calling a whole political party racist. You didn't intervene. Now, there's a whole section. Ntatelo Kota is correct at calling a member a faction. It's well within his rights.
Honorable
you cannot
member.
invent rulings.
Honorable
you can't
member.
invent rulings. I ask you
member.
to please allow Ntatelo Kota to proceed. We simply are not going to sit here and take biased rulings.
Honorable
please
member.
ask Ntatelo Kota to proceed. Please.
Honorable
Please.
member, I will insist on honorable, and I would really request Honorable Steenhuisen to withdraw the word saying that I'm talking rubbish. Honorable Steenhuisen, can you withdraw the word that I'm talking rubbish?
What rule? What rule is that word on the basis?
Honorable member, I find it quite insulting for me to be told that I'm talking rubbish.
It's not true.
Can you withdraw that, Honorable Member Steenhuisen?
I won't withdraw it because you are talking rubbish.
This is because I'm irritated now. Honorable Steenhuisen, I'm asking you again. Can you withdraw the word rubbish?
House Chair, I will not withdraw the word rubbish because you are talking rubbish.
Then you would leave me with no option than to ask you to leave the house.
I'm happy to leave the house. It'll
Yes.
save me having to listen to your rubbish.
May you please leave the house?
It was also the EFF. We will win the elections, they kept saying. When we take over in 2019, May elections, we will do this and we will do that. Well, what happened? The reality is they could muster only a 2.5% increase over their 8.2 result in the 2016 local government election. Now get the math right. You have so many PhD people.
Point of order.
They are only 40% away from being a majority.
What's your point of order?
It's unparliamentary to deliberately mislead the House about the losses
Honorable
of
member,
the ANC
you can't.
and the
Honorable
gains
member,
of the EFF.
If you
Look
say-
at the benches, brother. Don't be
Honorable-
overwhelmed by your ego.
Honorable member.
That's why you are in the NCOP and not
Honorable
in here.
member.
That's fine.
Because
Honorable
they
Jones.
lost.
Honorable
Next is old age home.
Honorable Ndlozi. Honorable Ndlozi. Order. Honorable Ndlozi, you can't say a member is deliberately misleading. That's unparliamentary, and you must withdraw it. Withdraw it. You know that. You know the rules.
I withdraw that he's deliberately misleading the House.
Unconditional, honorable member.
I unconditionally withdraw and sustain the old age home destination. That is your destination.
Honorable Ndlozi, can you kindly please withdraw unconditionally?
I kindly please withdraw and sustain
Honorable
the
member,
old age destination.
Honorable member, this is the last time. Withdraw, please.
Didn't I do that? I withdraw.
Okay.
Are you happy, brother?
Withdraw.
To launch a new condom, and I brought some examples here. A new condom which is called the Max condom. The Max condom is in response to what a number of people were saying. They were saying that the other condom that had been introduced by government did not smell so well, and it made a noise whenever it was used. Now, through scientific development, we were able to develop a new condom which is called Max. The Max is for maximum pleasure, maximum protection, and it does not make noise at all. And it comes in different flavors. If you want a grape flavor, you can get a grape flavor.
Point of order, sir.
If you want an apple flavor, you can get an apple flavor.
Point of order, sir.
Here's a point of order. What's the point of order, Honorable Filtane?
Who cares to listen to noise at that time?
That's not a point of order, Honorable Filtane. Honorable DP, are you through?
No, just to make a response that the issue of noise, Honorable Speaker, was reported by users. The people who used to use the old condoms approached the Ministry of Health and said, these make noise. Could you have condoms that make less noise? So members, please help yourself. We've now got condoms, which we expect we can all use for maximum pleasure.
Order, honourable members. Order, honourable members.
Your heckling is becoming disruptive. Order.
Thank you,
Proceed, Honourable Tlowama.
Thank you, Honourable Deputy Speaker. Honourable President, former Minister of Communication Faith Mutambi and Mr. Claudio Mutsweni have left SABC in tatters, and it is believed that they enjoy your company. Why are you always associated with incompetent or corrupt characters? When are you going to fire Minister Faith Mutambi?
Honourable President.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. I'm not firing Minister Mtambi. I've not taken that decision. Thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker.
Yes, Honourable Gadi.
You have a minister who leaked cabinet memos here in terms of the Gupta.
Honourable member, what
you
who
have
is
got Ubaba La saying is not going to.
Honourable member.
The question
Honourable
says,
member, the
what
rules
are
do not
the
allow you
reasons
to
for
do
his
that.
delay to sign a proclamation? He must answer that question.
Honourable
and
member,
the next
now.
question is why he didn't fire
Honourable member,
that minister there.
The President has responded to that question.
He
Now
has
take your seat now.
responded. He has not replied and given an answer.
Take
There's a
your seat.
difference between response and giving an answer.
Take
and
your
he's
seat.
going to give an answer here. You're going to give an answer, Baba. Speaker, just wait. Just wait. Chill.
Honourable member, you are
Chill.
being disruptive now. Take your
We
seat.
are not disruptive.
No,
you
take your
are
seat.
disruptive. You
Take
are
your seat,
disrupting
honourable member.
the House. You are disrupting the House, Speaker. Deputy Speaker, stop disrupting the House.
You are challenging the chair, and that's out of order.
Don't do that.
Honourable
Don't
member,
do that, Deputy Speaker.
we are going to request you, because you are
That is not
honourable member.
going to happen, Deputy Speaker.
I've asked you to take your seat. I now ask you again to take your seat so that this proceedings can proceed. Honourable members, your conduct is
Give
now
that
not
directive
only
to the
interrupting
President, Mr. Zuma,
with the
actually
ability
answer the
of the
question.
House to proceed.
No ways.
But you are also disregarding the authority of the chair. And if you do not take your seat, I will have to ask you to leave the chamber.
Deputy Speaker, with due respect,
Honourable member.
I shall take my seat, but
Honourable
we
member.
definitely have a responsibility.
Honourable member,
we
take
have
your
a
seat.
constitutional responsibility, Deputy Speaker.
Honourable members, I now ask the
Deputy
Sergeant at Arms to have the member out.
Deputy Speaker, no. Deputy Speaker, stop with those semantics of yours. Nobody is going to leave here on the basis that a president does not want to answer questions. He must leave. Not anybody in the House.
Honourable member.
We are insistent. We've been here. We are wanting answers. He doesn't answer. Then you instruct honourable members to leave the House. How can that be?
Honourable Ndlozi, Nobody asked you to speak. You were not recognized.
Nobody has to. The people of South Africa ask me
Honorable
to.
member,
I don't speak on your permission.
You are continually.
You don't have to ask me to speak.
You are.
You don't have to ask me to speak. I'm challenging your ruling.
I also
Honorable
ask you
Deputy
now,
Speaker.
if you do not take
can't
your seat-
chase members of the House out
No,
on the
Honorable
basis
member.
of demanding answers
You-
from Ubabaga Duduzane.
and
Then you are
Honorable
rendering
Gadi-
this session useless.
Honorable members,
We are seized with
I
the
have now
person
spoken
who is
enough,
not answering
and I ask
questions.
Honorable
And you are
Gadi
saying
and
we must
Honorable
stay
Joshi
here
to leave
for
the House.
non-answers.
Sergeant
Why must I
at-arms,
leave the House?
Please approach the
Why
two
must
members
I
that
leave
I've
the
mentioned.
House?
Honorable Deputy Speaker.
Honorable Gadi and Honorable Dozie
But why must I leave the House?
Honorable Deputy Speaker.
consistently refuse to obey the
You are
rulings of the chair.
defending-
I now ask you to approach
You
them
are
and request them.
defending a criminal of note against honorable member.
Honorable
You
Malema,
are defending a criminal
you are also speaking, disobeying the request that you
against
speak
honorable
only
members
when you
who
are
are doing their
recognized.
job.
Honorable member,
They are here doing their job, executing a mandate given to them by
Sergeant
South
Arms, I've
Africans.
requested you to approach the members. Please help them.
Honorable
leave.
Deputy Speaker, you cannot defend the number one criminal
I am
at the
defending-
expense of the
Honorable
Constitution
members, I am
and holding a
defending the
criminal
rules of the
accountable.
House. This institution must be
You are
conducted
defending
properly.
a criminal.
Nobody asked you to.
He must be held accountable. And that's what we are doing here. That's what we are doing here. That's what we are elected to do. If when you came here for salary only, we didn't come here for salary only.
Honorable members, I'm now
Call
switching
those
off the
people
mics.
to come and.
Honorable members, I have warned you. I have asked those members approached to leave the House. Honorable members, kindly leave the House as requested. Members that were told. Honorable Malema, I requested you not to speak when you are not recognized. I requested you to do that. Honorable members, I request you to leave the House. Honorable Malema, Honorable Gadi, Honorable Ndlozi, I have pointed out to you. Honorable members, kindly leave. Yeah. All of you members who are on your feet, I have requested you, you are being disruptive. You are not meant to do that. We will now request the protection services to help the Sergeant at Arms. Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members, order. Order, honorable members, order.
President and the Commander-in-Chief of the EFF, Commissars and Fighters, Deputy Speaker, President, I stand here on behalf of the EFF for the very first time to respond to your stale, empty and meaningless State of the Nation address. Today, 25 years after the attainment of political freedom, the face of poverty, of landlessness, unemployment, homelessness, of poor health, of abuse, is still largely black. It is young and is most likely women. In your address, you only mentioned this identity once. You, Mr. President, have sold your soul to the captains of the industry, who are wholly white and are men. In return, you have made it your mission to sell dreams to the people on whose ticket you now occupy your office. While you are dreaming, sir, Black youth are unemployed or languishing in jail because of your failure to secure their future. Black grandmothers are raped daily with under 2% chances of ever finding justice. And black people in general are still landless. They do not have the luxury to dream as your white gotten wealth allows you to. I'm infuriated by your tone-deaf attitude to thousands of lesbian women subjected to corrective rapes and facing their tormentors in the streets because our criminal justice system cannot protect those who sex differently. Your government, Mr. President, is responsible for many and the most heinous of crimes. You jailed Kanya Kageshe, you jailed Boinkosi Kanyile, and are complicit for the brutal murders of Benjamin Petla, of Bongani Madonsela, just because they asked for a free education that you promised them when they were still toddlers in 1994. You have over 1 million students across all universities, but you can only accommodate just under 130,000 students. Where must the rest stay?
Member, hold on.
Without any intention to build universities.
Honorable Chirwa, when you are spoken to, you stop speaking. Yes, Honorable Member. What are you raising on?
Deputy,
press the button there.
Deputy Speaker.
Yes.
The Speaker on the podium said the President is complicit in murder.
Yeah.
I think that is unparliamentary.
Yeah, it's sustained. It's correct. Honorable Member, withdraw that statement. Honorable Member, withdraw the statement. You listen to the presiding officer.
On a point of order, Deputy Speaker.
What's your point of order?
She never said that. She said
Honorable
that
Member?
your government is complicit in murder.
No.
There's a court ruling about affirming that saying here in a joint city.
Honorable Shivambo?
Because when it was said by the Commander-in-Chief that the ANC government killed...
Honorable Shivambo?
That was affirmed by court that is permissible speech.
Honorable Shivambo?
But also it's out of tradition.
No. Honorable Shivambo?
Maidens.
You are wrong.
That chairperson...
Honorable Member?
It's out of order. We must allow...
Honorable Shivambo?
Honorable Naledi to...
Honorable Shivambo?
Now.
Honorable Shivambo, you are wrong. Honorable Chirwa, withdraw that statement.
On a point of order. On a point of order, Deputy.
What's your point of order?
Deputy Speaker.
Yes.
Deputy Speaker. We hope...
What's your point of order, sir? You keep quiet, honorable members. You keep quiet.
Chief Whip, you
allow your member to speak.
What he did.
Honorable member, go ahead.
Deputy Speaker.
Yes.
On two bases, we call a point of order. One, a maiden speech cannot be interrupted, and that you have allowed. And secondly, Deputy Speaker, where there is no certainty and there is a dispute about remarks and utterances in this House, in the best interest of this House to flow and the debate, refer it to Hansard and allow the poor speaker to continue. Don't be disruptive as you were in the past.
Honorable Deputy Speaker,
and now you are starting
on a point of order. Honorable Deputy Speaker,
can we be saved from you?
On a point of order.
Honorable, no, can I make a ruling here, please? Honorable Chiro, withdraw that statement because it is out of order. And I plead with you to do so. Please, withdraw the statement.
On a point of order, Deputy Speaker.
No, I have ruled on this. There's three of you.
You must ask her if she said it or not. You cannot say she must withdraw. She has not confirmed to have said that.
Honorable
she
member.
Did not confirm that. You must ask her.
Honorable member.
Stop being emotional, man.
No. Honorable member, I have sustained the ruling. I have heard the member, and I'm asking her to withdraw.
I mean, it is not a lie that
no, honorable member, honorable member,
and Bongani Madonsela were killed fighting for free education.
Honorable member,
it is not a lie.
I'm going to switch off this mic. You are going to have to get off the podium if you are not prepared to withdraw. You withdraw.
Let's do this.
Hold on.
Withdraw. Honorable, we'll deal with this one later.
Honorable member, Honorable Shivambo.
For now, we'll deal with it.
Honorable Shivambo, you are not a presiding officer. Take your seat, honorable member.
I withdraw, Deputy Speaker.
Thank you.
Without any intention to build new universities or expand the capacity of the current universities and TVETs, where do you want all these learners in South Africa to go? I will also take this time to remind you and your colleagues, Mr. President, of Thandi. Thandi is the black girl born in 1992 that Trevor Manuel used to illustrate her positionality when he presented the IMF-imposed neoliberal NDP during his time as Minister of Planning in 2011. The NDP has failed to locate Thandi. Today, Thandi is excluded.
Honorable Member, what are you raising, Honorable Member?
Thank you very much. A point of order, the conduct of members who come to Parliament in terms of the gallery. The former member who's sitting up there, who's taking pictures, who is not supposed to be in the house.
Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker.
Honorable members in the gallery, you are welcome, but please don't break the rules.
Deputy Speaker.
Go ahead, Honorable Member.
Deputy Speaker.
Allow your speaker to proceed.
On a point of order, don't allow these people who are suffering from jealousy to disrupt this young, brilliant black woman from delivering a speech. This is a maiden speech.
You are disrupting
This is a maiden speech, Deputy Speaker.
Yes.
Can you please give her a chance?
And you are, no, Honorable Member.
You're jealous, man.
Take your seat.
She's outshining you.
You are out of order.
I'd like to call the Honorable Minister Ginger Lindiwe Zulu to stop singing in the house, or she must be referred to the Powers and Privileges Committee. She's chanting yes, number one. She's distracting. She must be taken to the Powers and Privileges Committee because I'm trying to listen. She's chanting there, yes, number one.
You know.
Chairperson, point of order. My name is Lindiwe Daphne Zulu. The one who refers to me, Ginger, the ginger shall be outside.
Thank you very much, Chairperson.
On a point of order, Chair.
Yes, may I hear a point of order?
I think the Honorable Minister made a very serious threat against an Honorable Member. And it has been made inside the House here because we don't want to take things very light here. We've got a very bad experience. So I think she must be asked to withdraw that statement, please. That's a serious threat.
I'm also not sure of the threat that was made. Can I rule on the matter? Can I be allowed to rule on the matter?
Can I tell you the threat?
Can I be allowed to rule on the matter? Because now it's going to be a debate now. May you allow me, therefore, to check on answered and then make a ruling in the next sitting. I did not hear.
Chair, Honorable Deputy Chair of the NCOP.
Yes.
The member raised a genuine concern that she must not be called with names she doesn't know. Otherwise, she will meet this honorable member outside. And we know her tendencies. So can you please ask her to withdraw? Because this is going to degenerate. It's like we're in a shebeen here where people just threaten each other like that. And there is no order coming from you. There are secretaries there, they head here, they can confirm and you ask her to withdraw. Because we don't want this honorable member to be dealt with outside. This woman has got a picture carrying AK-47.
Honorable Malema, may you take your seat?
Honorable Ngwenya was speaking about private parts of men in the house. That's why the ANC benches are protesting.
Honorable Member, did you mention anything about that? I'm not asking you, members. I'm asking the Honorable Member. Honorable Ngwenya, I'm asking you. Did you say anything about that? What did you say?
About what?
You heard what Honorable Bokolo said here. Why are you asking me that?
And what is the problem with the word testicles?
Honorable Member. Honorable Member, did you say it? And you're asking me what's wrong with it? No, I'm asking. No, wait. Honorable Steenhuisen. No, you can't decide that yourself. Yeah.
Deputy Speaker.
Okay. Yes.
Deputy Speaker, In this context, it's akin to saying spine.
Sorry?
Someone has no spine, someone has no testicles. It's a well-known figure of speech.
Honorable members, I'll come back to this. Honorable member, what are you saying?
I'm saying similar to accusing
Honorable Ngwenya, please hold on.
Okay.
Yes, honorable member.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. But
Deputy.
Outgoing Deputy Speaker. Yeah, you see,
That's more accurate.
Earlier, yeah, no, I know that. We will never allow the ANC to.
Honorable member, go to your point. Stop.
You allowed the first DA speaker to use really crude terms like buggering, and now this one is using men's anatomy. So I can say focal whenever I want to. Right? And you're doing focal about it. You're doing focal about the use of crude terms and men's anatomy.
Honorable Paulson, I think you are absolutely out of order.
Why?
Honorable members, let's be careful. Let's don't deteriorate. Yes, honorable member.
I think using the word spine is one thing, but using the word testicles is a completely different ball game. And I don't think that we should allow the speaker to continue with that lie.
Wait, honorable member, come.
Honourable Deputy Speaker, I think we're all adults in the House. If we're not allowed to use that word in the House, why can we give it to grade 4 children to learn it at school? At school, grade 4s are taught about testicles and penises and vaginas, but you can't use it here.
Honorable Sonti, Honorable Sonti, Honorable Sonti, I suggest that you go out of the House. I suggest that you go out of the House. Even as I'm talking to you, requesting you to stop it, you stand up and continue to do it. I request that you leave the House now. Honorable Sonti, I'm requesting that you leave the House. You have deliberately, even as the presiding officer is talking to you, defied that, and you are behaving in an acceptable manner.
Deputy Speaker.
Honorable Sonti, I'm speaking to you. Honorable,
on a point of order.
Honorable member,
On a
please take
point
your
of
seat.
order.
No, honorable.
Order on you.
Honorable Shivambo, can you take your seat?
But I'm calling order on you. You must
Honorable.
the rules of the House.
Honorable Shivambo.
Instruct you that whenever we call order,
Honorable
you must
Shivambo.
listen.
Honorable Shivambo.
But listen to the order before you.
I have not given you a right to speak.
Yeah, but
I
please allow me
request
to
you to
speak.
take your seat.
On a point of order.
Honorable Shivambo, you will not order me. I'm requesting you to take your seat.
But I can call you to a point of order. It's allowed in terms of parliamentary rules.
Honorable member, I am addressing your member there. She's
But
refusing
according to which rule are you saying she must go
Honorable
out?
member, take your
Because
seat.
The
You can't.
procedure of this House is that
Honorable
if a member
member.
has done something wrong, you
Honorable
must
member.
call them to order, you must call them to the microphone.
Honorable Shivambo, I'm going to
Withdraw
switch
what
off the
they
mic.
did.
I'm going to switch
But
off
you
this
are
thing.
being unprocedural.
Honorable member, I'm going to switch off this. Honorable member, Honorable Sonti. I have given you an opportunity to comply with the rules and the address of the chair. And I'm going to request, Honorable Sonti, because you refused to rise. Honorable member, Honorable Malema, please take your seat. I'm addressing your member. Honorable member, your member refused to stand up. Honorable member. Honorable members, I have instructed Honorable Sonti. I have requested her. She refused to comply with my request. She did not rise when I asked her to do so. She refused to do so. Honorable Malema, I haven't given you a right to stand up and speak. I request you to sit down. I will allow you to speak. Honorable members, I have requested the honorable member to leave the house because she repeatedly, despite my plea to her, refused to obey the chair. And because that is inappropriate, I request Honorable Sonti, listen to you. You are continuing and you are screaming to me. I request you to leave the house. I request the Sergeant at Arms to help the member out. I request the, yeah. What's your point of order, Honorable Member? What's your point of order? Honorable Shivambo, just one moment. Honorable members, the honorable members who are standing and disrupting the member talking there. Honorable member who are talking, Honorable Sonti, please act in a manner that the Sergeant at Arms requests you. Leave those members. Please, honorable member. Sure. Honorable Sonti, we've heard what you've said to us and we'll take that on board in our next ruling. Honorable Shivambo, what's your point?
Outgoing Deputy Speaker, who must outgo as soon as possible. What you just did is against the rules of this House. It's totally out of order, and you are doing that because you think you're going to call violence on us when we're raising a critical issue about Mama Winnie Monday. So let us put it on record that we're going to report you to the relevant structures. In any way you're going, you're going to come back. But you must be removed like a dog because you are not useful. Every time.
Honorable member.
Every time you do that thing.
Honorable member.
Every time
Honorable
you do that, you disrespect this House. You always have got attitude against the EFF. That is what you do every time.
Honorable member.
We are out of order.
I request you to withdraw what you just said now.
Withdraw on what basis?
Honorable member.
Okay, I withdraw. I withdraw, but when I will find you, Chief.
Honorable member, you are still gesturing at me inappropriately. You are out of order.
Honorable Deputy Speaker. Honorable Deputy Speaker.
Yes, Honorable Member.
You were supposed to instruct Sonti to stand up and then tell her what you wanted her to do. And then once she refused, you can take those drastic steps you are taking. And we are just cooperating with that unruly conduct of yours because we want this motion to go through. But otherwise, you must never think we're scared of your violence.
Honorable
we're not
member,
scared of your violence. We're not scared of you. You must know that.
Honorable Malema, that pointing out at me is inappropriate. You're talking to us.
According to which law?
Honorable member.
According to which rule, yeah?
Honorable member.
Quote the rule.
I will not teach you the rules.
Because you don't know them.
Honorable member, I'm pointing out to you that when you do so and speak and address the chair, you must do so appropriately according to the rules, and if you don't, it's out of order. Honorable member, take your seat. I'm
addressing you appropriately. Otherwise, I could throw this glass at you.
Honorable member, Honorable Malema, you withdraw that threat. You withdraw that threat now. You withdraw that
because I want to see this motion through.
Honorable member, withdraw that unconditionally.
I withdraw.
Unconditionally.
I withdraw unconditionally. I withdraw. I withdraw.
Honorable member.
Unconditional. I withdraw unconditional.
Honorable member, you are still out of order.
Honorable Deputy Speaker.
Honorable member. Yes, honorable member.
Honorable Deputy Speaker, shall we request that the incident that has just happened over the past 5 minutes be referred back to you as a presiding officer for a considered ruling with the assistance of all the records and everything, so that every aspect that has gone through that is unparliamentary should be ruled on. Thank you.
Yes. Honorable members,
Speaker,
we will take the appropriate measures as is necessary, as suggested.
Speaker.
Honorable Khawula, yes.
Speaker, I want to raise a point of order.
Yes, Honorable Khawula.
I think you are rendering this house emotional because you are being emotional yourself. And because of you are suspending the rules, you are using emotions, there's going to be inconsistency. I'm pleading with you that if we are to put the rules aside for our own protection, you will have to call the house out. Because without the rules, we are going to relate with each other with emotions. And I want to appeal to you. You have just related with Mamsondi with emotions. I hear you, you are irritated with her, but at least still the rules are expected to be applied. And all I'm pleading with you, please apply the rules. And if you are to apply the rules, I can tell you Mamsondi will still be in the house.
Honorable Member, thank you very much. I notice your objections to emotions. And that's your opinion. Thank you very much.
President, I thank him for his concern about my auditory abilities and the like. However, I don't think that it's appropriate.
Honorable Chair, please.
Can the VBS Bank looters please give me a chance?
No, you are not going to call me a VBS looter. You're racist young white man. A racist young man who was accused of rape, of bone.
Order, honorable members. Honorable members of the DA and the EFF. Honorable members. Honorable members. Honorable members.
House Chairperson.
Honorable members.
House Chairperson.
Honorable Shibambo, I'll listen to you. Can you please ask your members? Order. Can the sergeant in arms come in? Order, honorable members.
On a point of order.
Order. Sergeant at arms, can you please come in?
On a point of order.
I do respect your ruling.
Yes.
But I think we cannot allow in this house for someone to say white can't speak in this house.
Honorable member.
We cannot.
Honorable member.
Can you listen, Honorable House Chair.
Can you finish your point of order?
Sit down.
Order.
Sit down.
Honorable.
Sit down.
Honorable Makaula. Honorable Makaula.
Never. Never point at me.
Honorable Kaula.
Never.
Honorable
Never.
Plawama.
Fuck off.
Honorable Plawama. Can you please take him out? Honorable Plawama. Honorable Paulson. Sergeant in arms, can you please take those members out? Honorable Plawama. Honorable Plawama. Can you please, the protection services come in? Can we suspend the house for 5 minutes?
No, chaps.
Protection services.
President, the FFA can't already have seen. No, but we can't be intimidated. No, President, they can't intimidate us. We have a democratic right to be here. No, President, I can't.